So, Woody, I want to talk to you about Blizz. He's been sleeping for like a week, and I don't know if that's normal or not, and I think we should try to wake him up.
Yo, I'm pretty sure that isn't normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you want to, Toxie, you can come with us too if you want to help wake him up, but
Sure.
let's go, guys. So, yeah, he's just been sleeping the entire time, and I've tried waking him up before, and it just doesn't work. Like, no matter what I do. Like, see? Hey, Blizz. Hello? Foxy scream.
Please!
Damn, he is a deep REM
No, you gotta let me scream.
Alright.
I gotta turn up my noise suppression for this one.
Oh no. Oh no.
Please, if you don't get your autistic up! I'm gonna not suck your dick tomorrow!
I'm up.
Oh. Hey, Blizz.
Dude,
You've been.
it was like, there was this guy called Andrew who was your friend, and he killed Jonathan, and then you guys escaped, and you were like this psychopathic killer, and I had this eye patch. Where's my eye patch?
You've never had an eye patch, Blizz.
You good?
Unless you do some like pirate cosplay on the side, you've not had a eye patch.
And then there was
Liz.
this guy called Jordan, and he killed Jonathan. He is this god, and there's this egg, like.
Blizz. Jonathan's here.
He's outside. He's right out the window, Blizz.
It's right there.
See? Blizz, I think you just were sleeping, okay? What was the last thing you remember before you woke up?
I don't know.
Alright, Blizz, Toxie and you, Toxie will stay here with you. Me and Woody are gonna go outside and have a little talk, okay? What the fuck? Nobody wakes up like that, okay? I don't know if it was just a really realistic dream, but nobody wakes up freaking out like that usually.
Yeah, normally.
I don't know. Maybe it might be best if we just go give him, like, do you have any, like, drink or anything? Go get him, like, a glass of water. I have some bread. We can just...
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it might be best if we just go give him, like, do you have any, like, drink or anything? Go get him, like, a glass of water. I have some bread. We can just...
Yeah.
Hey, bud. Hey, please. Take some bread, pal. Just sit down for a sec, okay? Calm down. Everything's fine. So there was a guy named Jordan and a guy named Andrew.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Andrew was like your best friend. You guys were like really, really good friends, and then he got evil, and you wanted to kill him, and then you went evil, and you did some really bad things. I don't remember what, but you did some really bad things.
Blizz, not to alarm you or anything, but you sound fucking crazy right now, okay? In the nicest way possible, as friend to friend.
I'm not crazy. You were crazy. You were the one who was killing everybody and harassing me and putting me in this prison.
You've been asleep for days, okay? You've been literally sleeping for days. I've been trying to wake you up.
I swear, there's this guy with this brick face. Well, and there was this election. There was this place called Uvis and this thing called an egg and my castle and everything. And I had all these guardians that were with me. I was with them for like these years. I remember now. Yes. And I had an eye patch. Where's my eye patch?
Liz, you do not have an eye patch unless you do some weird fucking pirate sex cosplay when I'm not around. Okay? But as far as I know, Whitty knows, and Toxie knows, you've never worn an eye patch.
I have an eye patch. I have an eye patch.
Okay. Well, maybe you have an eye patch, okay? That we just didn't notice, and we can try helping you find it.
No, there's no point in wearing an eye patch. My eye's perfectly fine for some reason.
Okay. See, just walk around. This looks familiar, right?
No, it's different. That was a box. And that thing certainly wasn't there. Neither was this. That was Jordan's base. I remember burning it and then he killed me.
Well, that base hasn't been used in months. We haven't seen Reaper at all.
Reaper?
Yeah, he goes by Dark Reaper. We don't know his actual name, but he just moved in recently. Okay. This is my farmhouse right here, Blizz, with my farm.
No, that was Robbie's house. And he had the farm, and then Landon burned his house because you told him.
Wait, what? Where was Robbie's house located?
This was his house, but it was like a box. It wasn't nice like this.
Well, this is my farmhouse, so if you can direct me to where he lived before he lived in this farmhouse.
This was where he was. It was a box. It was a box house, and he lived right here.
Where's the house that he burnt down? Let's start with that, please.
It was that house over there, the birch one. That was Robbie's house. Robbie had this farmhouse, and he had this house too. He had this house, and then Landon burned that house, so then Robbie moved into your farmhouse. But it's not really your farmhouse. Yes, that house.
This house you made. You made this house in this rail system.
That's Robbie's house.
People could live there when they were staying over.
Robbie's house.
You don't have enough room
That's
in
Robbie's
your
house. That's Robbie's house.
You made Blizz. I watched you make this house with your bare hands. Okay.
No.
You gotta listen to us, Blizz. Toxie, can you help me out here, pal?
That wasn't there. Who are you? I don't even.
Blizz, you need to listen to me and Toxie, okay? Toxie's.
I don't know Toxie. I don't know Toxie.
You know me though, obviously.
Yeah, you were a psychopathic person.
We're best friends. Me and you are best friends, Blizz.
Not anymore.
Don't.
No, you betrayed that. I remember now.
Blizz, you literally just woke up from being asleep for weeks. Last thing we literally did was we worked on building the nether portal together. Okay?
No, the last thing that happened is I killed you at your house, and that's the last thing we did together. I killed you is what I did. I don't know why you're here.
Blizz.
Calm down.
Hey, just calm down, Blizz. Hey, Blizz, come on. You have to remember the 10 Commandments, Blizz. Come on. Look, they're right here. You made these. You wrote these. Me and you wrote these together as a joke. The friendship rail, everything.
No, these aren't the 10 Commandments. And the friendship rail wasn't with you. It was with Robbie and Landon.
Those people don't exist. I've never heard those names in my entire life.
No, you manipulated them. You killed them. You blew this place up.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Blizz, how could I have blown this place up when it's literally right here? You're standing on the ground. How does that make sense, Blizz?
I don't know.
Explain to me.
I don't know.
How did I blow it up?
I don't know.
Tell me.
I don't know.
I've never seen you with an iPad. Unless you have some side job you're not telling us about, you've never worn one.
Blizz. Come on, just me and you, we can take a little walk just to calm you down, okay? Is there any certain place that you want to go?
That place over there looks nice.
We can come over here. Come on.
Oh.
This is a base that's under construction currently. Nobody lives here. Just been getting.
Who made this?
One of the workers. They don't live here. They just come by every so often and work on things. Pretty cool base.
It's pretty cozy.
Yeah. Beautiful place, really. Dayberg is a one-of-a-kind place. Truly, just the scenery of it all.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
It's one of nature's beauties, you know? Like, nothing's perfect in nature, but something about this place. It's perfect, you know? And I don't want anything bad to happen to it. Because this is my home, this is your home, this is Witty's home, Toxie's home, everyone who lives here is home, okay?
Yeah, you're right. I guess that's true.
And we're friends, right? There's nothing like, unless, I don't know if anyone, like, if you have beef with anyone, but, like, personally, we're all just friends. We're all just united under this nation of Daybreak, okay? And even though some of the walls have started to come down to expand the land, you know, because that's what Berg means in German, is walled fortress. Even though the walls are coming down and it's way more open, this will always be a protection, like a zone of protection, right? If someone was trying to hurt Witty, me and you would help, okay? If someone was trying to hurt you, I would help you, okay? We're all fine. You know, just... And Liz, you're my best friend, okay? And I'm not gonna do anything that would purposely try to hurt you, because we're friends.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's fine. You know, you being like a guardian or whatever, you know, I was guaranteed that some weird visions would happen. You know, it happens with demigods and stuff all the time. You read it about it in ancient books and everything. You know. Hey, Witty, where you at, pal? Because like can someone make a campfire? I think we should have a campfire story time. To be honest. So, story time, because we're by a campfire, and what else is there to do with a starry night and, you know, your two friends? So, there was this ancient story that I read the other day in an old library about this place called, well, it was an ancient city at first, empire, if say so, called the Darkhold, and it was a really weird underground empire. And this empire was the strongest empire there ever was. It had a great king, and everything was perfect. And then, you know, one day the king got a little greedy and wanted more and more, and soon the empire went into despair, and he tried to use a spell to make him live forever, so then nobody else could ever become king. And that spell turned him to a monster, which slowly and surely destroyed the city and caused this infection. And thousands of years later, you know, there was a new group of people that traveled to that land and, you know, made a town on top of it. And the town on top of it did pretty good for a while. And then one day, a man went crazy after having this dream about the sky talking to him, and he got arrested and everything. And eventually they you know, it was the son of the mayor, and, you know, the mayor fell into this, like, deep depression state. I swear to God, this deep depression state, and, like, they had a festival for, like, the kid in, like, the town and everything. And that festival went terribly wrong, and a lot of people died, and this weird prophecy came true about the sky falling out of it. And, you know, I just think it's a cool story because, you know, it's a weird old time story. And now, you know, after like the whole apocalypse thing, like we're like the only civilization left.
We are, aren't we?
Yeah, there's not much light out there besides us. And, you know, when we gotta make it last, we gotta make our print of the last human well, not human, we're not all human, you know, just civilization in general. And after that, yeah, that was kind of like the end of times, you know. After that, it just ended. Everything ended. And, you know, we're the few who survived, started making small civilizations. And this has kind of turned into a speech now as president of Dayberg, but I want us to rebuild this beautiful nation. I don't want despair. I don't want enemies. I don't want anything. I just want friends and allies and growth. You know?